What's going on, good people? Martina, Britt, Yelverton here. Happy, and a 50 and a gazillion more happy holidays to you. We are actually a couple of minutes before the start time, so I'll probably run that countdown again. We'll see, but I did want to come on, give myself an opportunity to go out here and check a few of the spaces to ensure that we are actually live where we need to be. So it's so good to see all of you popping in. I am so excited. It's been a minute since I have since I've been live, but I figured now is as good a time as any to go ahead and start going live again. Go ahead and, kind of give you guys a preview of what's to come in 2021. I'm not sure if you got the opportunity to read what I actually have titled the stream for today, which is quite interesting. It's meant to pique your attention, but it's also meant to tell you what's getting ready to go down. So while the stream continues to build and the time comes closer, I said 12:40 because when I set everything up, LinkedIn would not let you do more than an hour out. So I was trying to do it at 12 o'clock, but I didn't realize the new criteria that LinkedIn has. So I just want to verify. Let me see if I can get a stream pulled up here or there just to make sure that we are live in the various places that you guys can see it. And then I'm going to pull the comments down so I can focus on what I'm talking to you guys about on tonight, this morning, whichever way that you want to receive that. And then I will jump right in because I have like 4 specific pillars that I'm going to give you guys of information tonight, and I want to make sure that I get through it all, that I'm not long-winded, and that I'm not out of breath and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys are enjoying this time with your family. I hope you are enjoying the holiday season. This has been a rough year. This has been a rough year, but here we are in the final 6 days of this year. And I'm hoping that you guys are taking the opportunity to really spend this time with your friends and family. So I'm going to see, I do see the stream is up. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back up and go ahead and get some of my streaming going here on my end, allow what needs to be running across the screen, where it needs to be running across, and all of that good stuff. So welcome. We got about another minute before we get started. Before any introductions happen, if you want to share this stream out, depending on where you are chiming in from, you are more than welcome to share it out all across everywhere, so that people can know about what it is that we're talking about. We're talking about 4 pillars today. So just to give you a heads up on that, it's okay to share it. We're not pitching anything or selling anything. You will have the opportunity to register for a couple of upcoming classes. That's totally up to you so that you can be in position for 2021. We're going to be talking about momentum, assets, REI, and the Brand Master is retiring. So I know I sent a text out so some of you could get that information. Yay, I'm glad you guys were able to receive that. But I have a lot of information that I'm going to talk to you guys about tonight. So get ready. Definitely grab your pens, grab your paper, and get ready to take some notes for what is actually pertinent to you. So let's see if I can check the time here. Let's pull this stream down so I can see what I got going on. Let's get this link muted. I just want to make sure everything is up and functioning the way that I would like for it to be up and functioning, to make sure that you guys can see what it is that you need to see. Let's see, do I have this tab muted? Yes, I do. So let's make sure. Okay, great. Good. So I'm only going to check one. Pretty much when I check one, all the others are doing everything that they need to do. So that's good to go. I don't expect, honestly, a lot of participation on here because most times right about now, you guys are generally wrapping gifts that you have spent your hard-earned money on, and you are getting those cookies baked if that's the tradition that you choose to participate in. You have a lot that you are trying to do. Hey, I get it. I understand. So that's wonderful. I don't want to take you away from that. But for those of you who are serious about a business and who are trying to get some things done and who are trying to get some momentum and some action going in a certain direction, that's who I'm on here for. Okay, that is who I'm here to serve, and that is who I'm here to speak to on today. So if you have not had the opportunity, definitely come on in the room. Be coachable, teachable, trainable. Post your city and your state. I'm looking at two screens here, so if you see me kind of looking in different areas, it's because I have my screen here so I can show you what I need to show you on this screen here, and then also just verifying that I'm staying on my agenda and I'm giving you guys everything that I need to give you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Christmas Eve, now Christmas Day. Merry Christmas if that's the tradition that you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays, all that good stuff. I'm so glad to be amongst the living and the breathing, and for you guys for me to be able to see your participation, and for you to be able to see me and not be viewed. So happy holidays, and I'm glad that you guys are able to pop on here and join me tonight. I'm really, really excited. So if I get an opportunity, I will ensure that I get this done right. So guys, if you don't know how to go to StreamYard and give StreamYard permission, please definitely take an opportunity to do that, because I see some comments coming in, but there's no face. So you guys are chiming in from Greensboro, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays, and all of that. I'm excited. I'm excited, but I don't want to hold you too long, but I want to give you the information. So stick and stay if you can. Get this information. Is going to be worth it. Even though I'm giving you information about what's going on as far as the retirement part at the end, there's some good that's coming before that, okay? So, hey, y'all. Hey, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I am a brand master. I am a founder of Youth Lifestyle Training, which is a Hire Your Kids movement. I'm also a cash flow queen and income strategist with an instant pay raise company. I'm a Google My Business educator, and I'm a Nightdale Chamber of Commerce ambassador. I'm also a new real estate investor. So that's really, really exciting, and that's really, really blessed. Regardless of all of those small accolades, being a mother, being a friend, being a mentor, being an eager mentee, the bottom line is my daily goal is to brand you, educate you, and to help you. All right, so I'm your go-to girl that really helps a lot with simplified blueprints and graphics that you can actually manage yourself. And with my 12-year history, even though that's coming to an end, to a segment of it is coming to an end, it's an appointed and it's an anointed end. But with that 12-year history, I've been able to help churches and ministries, startups, small corporations, home-based business, the MLMers, the network marketing industry, business associates, and independent business operators do so much. I've been able to help them, learn and understand what a brand is, why they need a brand. I help people, okay? And I can help you if you need help, but also only if you want the help that I'm available to offer. So understand that I've been able to literally bless a lot of people. So definitely become a friend, tell a friend, share with a friend, definitely subscribe. Go ahead and select the bell depending on which platform that you are on, so that you can be alerted when new content begins to drop in 2021. I will be back. I will be live. I will be live much more, because literally the live arena is where I built the following. And although I really needed to serve the following for a little bit before I began to build more of a following, that's kind of been the breakaway. And so the first thing that I need for you guys to understand is, if you don't engage, or if you don't put your information out there for others to engage, then you won't see the following build. All right. So I have a lot of really great free content that we'll be releasing into a portal for anyone who attends any Rona special registration that I have. So when I offer a registration, then go ahead and register for it and show up for it, because you get free content. Okay. And one of the free items that I'll be putting out today, let's see if I can get that one up onto the screen so you guys will know where you can grab that from. So let me see if I can get this document back up that I had open and pulled onto the screen, so you guys will know where to go and get it. So let's open up my little tab there, and let's see if we can get it open. So if you want to go ahead and check out momentum.martinabrityelverton.com, there it is on the screen. It's going to take you over to an area where I give away a free planner. And this year's planner obviously is going to be for the year that's coming, 2021. Let's make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see it, and we'll jump right into discussion of pillar number 1 and what we're talking about tonight with this planner. Okay, this is a piece of free content. So let's see, do I need to type that into here as well? There we go. So grab your free planner at, there we go. That can populate onto the screen. Definitely go and grab your free planner at momentum.martinabrityelverton.com so that you can have access to this information so that you can begin to literally level up and plan for 2021. Okay, so I want to make sure that you guys understand how important this is. Like I said, grab your pens, grab your paper, go ahead and open up another tab if you need to. Go ahead and, type that or click on the link so that it opens up in another tab and you have this information before you so that you can be interactive, so that you can engage. And note takers are money makers. So if you're trying to make some money, then you need to be taking some notes. Okay, so look, tonight we're actually going to discuss the digital virtual solutions industry, that arena. Why? Because the 4 pillars that we're talking about literally are here to set you up. We're talking about momentum, assets, REI, and retiring. Now, if you've struggled in any of these areas that deal with virtual solutions, then you're in the right place and you need to stick and stay and you need to get this information, right? I've been able to help a lot of people. So if you are one of the individuals that I've been able to help, there are 7 magical words that you should know by now that I enjoy seeing flash across the screen, and that is hashtag I got branded by the brand master. That is my goal. That's my dream. Even though there is a segment of the brand master that is retiring, I still need for you guys to understand the point, the purpose of a brand. I need for you to understand why you need to brand, like why it is that you get branded. A lot of the branding individuals that I assist, they didn't know about exposure. They didn't know about expansion. They didn't know about the expertise that is actually able to be managed by them. A lot of what the gurus do, the experts do, and I've even worked with some that are already experts, but they're experts in their lane. They're not experts in this lane that allows me to assist them with, becoming visible online, right? And so they're able to walk in their lane, I'm able to walk in my lane, and it's time for some of you to understand to get out of your own way and allow someone that can help you become visible virtually, and to do it now. Now, we started out this year with me going live on Mindset on Mondays, Teach You Something Tuesday, Watch Me Work Wednesday, Thoughts on Thursday, Freestyle or Free Stuff Friday. We did a little bit of setup Sunday, and literally Saturday was most of my training, okay? We're not going to be doing that every single day, right? We're going to literally focus on these 4 pillars for the first quarter, at least, of 2021 to get you guys set up. So you did hear me introduce myself as a founder of Youth Lifestyle Training, and it's a Hire Your Kids movement. That's one pillar that we're going to be focusing on. I'll discuss that when we get to the 4th pillar. You also heard me say that I'm an ambassador with the Knightdale Chamber of Commerce. So if you have a business and you are not a part of your Chamber of Commerce, you're missing an opportunity to network with people, whether it's virtually or physically, to expand and expose your business. That's quite important. So I will not be giving up the Google My Business and to get yourself connected with your Chamber of Commerce arena of the Brand Master coaching and training. You also heard me say that I'm an income strategist. So I am with an MLM company still, and that company has 4 pillars that help people with regards to getting an instant pay raise, getting their credit restored, getting their points anywhere from 50 to 150 points in a matter of 30, 60, 90 days, getting their credit up, because the higher your credit, the lower your interest, which means cash flow stays in your house. That's really, really important. All right. In regards to debt that you have, we help you eliminate debt, snowball it, and we give you a freedom date so that you will know when you will be completely debt free. In addition to that, we have a Wealth Max option that gives you a pillar for how to build wealth, how to invest in land banking, how to, get a private reserve account. If you want to compare that to something, compare that to your 401 plan. And your 401 plan probably took a dip with regards to Miss Rona coming in and wrecking shop, right? However, when you get something called a private reserve account, you don't lose money. When your money grows, it grows. When the economy tanks, your money levels out until the economy grows again, and then your money continues to grow again. A lot of people don't know about that, and this is not a new concept. The wealthy have used it for years. So, in addition to that, you heard me speak on being a brand new real estate investor. And if there's information that you'd like to know about that, you can go to rei2021.martinabrityelverton.com. There is a webinar jam video there that will give you everything that you need to know. All right, we'll discuss that when I get to pillar number 3. But most important, let's talk about this momentum planner and pillar number 1 that we're going to talk about tonight. Right now, if you don't write the plan and you don't have some type of blueprint, if you don't have something that basically is telling you what direction you're going in, I know you guys have heard me say this, you can't get from the East Coast to the West Coast without a plan. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a blueprint, if you don't have a GPS, if you don't have GPS on your phone or atlas in your hand, something to tell you which byway or which highway to take, right? Then you are bound to get lost and you're going to waste a lot of time. So with this momentum planner that you are actually looking at, this gives you an opportunity to utilize a generic format to begin to plan out what it is that you're trying to do in 2021. All right. So a free option that you can do, you can go to, like I said, momentum.martinabrityelverton.com, download this and open it up. It will allow you to edit it. If you have Adobe, you can actually type into it, or you can print it out and you can write the plan. It is crucially important that you do write the plan. We have gone through a lot in 2020. And I feel like a lot of people were set up for success because they had a plan in place. So when the ish hit the fan, they weren't completely taken off guard. But then there were many other people who had no clue what they were going to do. And some that had a plan, and when the ish hit the fan, it still messed them up. Hello, raising hand. I was in that category, thought I had a plan. The ish hit the fan. My plan went away. But because I am a planner, because I am a preparer, as soon as I started to see things going left, I immediately started reaching out to family and friends. This is not happening well. This is not going right. This is what I need from you guys. This is, I need to lean on you for a minute. But because I had a plan, or I knew, or I foresaw what was taking place, it helped me be prepared. But some of you guys don't even take the opportunity to write down what your goals, your dreams, your mission, your thoughts. You don't brainstorm, and therefore everything is up here. And I promise you, the pen and the paper remembers much more than you do. So it's important to write the plan. So let's think about 2021 and what it is that you're trying to do, and let's get it written down. So you have access to this form now. You can go to momentum.martinabrityelverton.com, print this out, and get started on it. If you're interested in being held accountable, you can actually come into my private Facebook group, which is learnleadandlevelup.com. And literally, we can teach you how to use this form. We can hold you accountable. And some of the CTT squad, that would be the Coachable, Teachable, Trainable squad, can help you walk through each different area. Now, they get a momentum planner every single month. Okay, I'm giving you the one for the year so that you can at least forethought, and write down what you think your quarterly objectives would be for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Okay, and you can print out multiples of these when your ideas or your thoughts or whatever change. Okay, so that's pillar number 1. Please take the opportunity to go to momentum.martinabrityelverton.com, print this out, and get started writing the plan. Okay, Habakkuk said write the plan so he can run and tell that. Habakkuk 2:2, go read the correct way that it says it. I'm just giving you my little synopsis of it. It's called write the plan. Okay, so they can go run tell that. I know that is not what the Bible said. That's my interpretation of what it meant. All right, so that's momentum. That is pillar number 1. You guys must write the plan. So let's jump right on down into pillar number 2, which I'm extremely excited about. Many people do not have their assets in order. Y'all just out of order. Y'all are just left. Y'all are so out of order. There are so many things that you don't have in place with regards to a business. So let's see if I can get this tab up. What I'm going to do is actually go to the registration tab, because that will allow me to, let's see if I can type it first, in order dot Martina, Britt, Yelverton.com. And let's see if I can get that tab pulled open, because at the registration page at the very top are the 9 steps that we discuss in the Get Your Assets in Order. And it may not show up as big as I would like for it to, but here it is right here. We can see that area as well. What we have left on the books is December 27th, which is this Sunday. And we have January 3rd, which is like the recap, the follow-up. This is where everyone that has been on for the past 4 Sundays, we missed one Sunday, my son's birthday. But for the past time frame, people have been on and they have been seeing the areas that they were out of order in. And it allowed us to get a couple of LLCs, not a couple, we actually got several LLCs up and running. We got the EIN numbers, we got the LLC, we got the operating agreement. There's one thing that a lot of people are missing, and it's because they don't know. They think once they get their LLC that they are good to go. No, nope, ain't, no way. That's not it. Think about it this way. An LLC is a limited liability company. Limited, right? So with your limited liability, there is a possibility that your personal activity or your personal assets could be impacted by your business activity, right? And there's something for corporations called a corporate veil. However, for an LLC, it is called resolutions. You want to start with your LLC registration. You want to follow that up with your operating agreement. Then you want to put in place your initial meeting that has your resolutions, and then you want to hold an annual meeting. Those are what secure, lock and barrel, your business activity being separated from your personal assets. And a lot of people, number one, don't even have an LLC set up. They don't have the federal EIN set up. They definitely don't have the operating agreement. The annual meetings are not held, and they have no resolutions, which means if you are ever sued while you're out here operating that business, they can come after whatever is personally yours. And that's what, again, me as a brand master is helping you, trying to master your brand by making sure all your business is in order. This Sunday at 3 p.m., we will be going through the last meeting for that. And I'm hoping that you guys will have an opportunity to come on and get what it is that you need. In addition to all of that, we go through the business logo, the business card, a little bit of apparel marketing. Hey, always be marketing you. We talk about trademarks and service marks. Definitely domains and subdomains. And as you see, there's a host of things that we discuss on that call. We start at 3 o'clock. We generally don't finish till after 5 because there's a lot that we go through in giving you the information. The blessing is we've held 2 solid sessions where all the information is recorded. So right now, when we get on that Sunday call, we're recapping. We're checking to see, listening to the voicemails. We're looking at the web pages. We're looking at the actual Google format to see if everything is in order and making sure your assets are in order. So I suggest you hop on, because now you have the opportunity to go and watch the recordings at your leisure, but you get to come into the group, ask your questions, and get immediate answers right now. So if you're interested in registering for that, again, that's Get Your Assets in Order, just like it sounds. I may be country, I may be a little bit ratchet. It's Get Yo, not Get Your. I didn't do it proper. GETYOASSETS. Get Yo Assets in Order. MartinaBrittYelverton.com. So I'm gonna drop that in here really quickly. So register at http Get Yo Assets. I can't even type it right. In order. MartinaBrittYelverton.com. And that is for this Sunday, December 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what you would actually need to do is actually go and submit your registration. That will allow me to see that you are registered for the event. And then inside of the registration is the link where you actually send over your $29 to secure your spot. Instantly, once you secure your spot, you'll receive access to both recordings. all of the downloadable files. And again, because you've registered for a Rona special registration, you are available to get access to the free resources portal that has all of the free information that I will be uploading for the entire 2021 year. Okay, so that's giving you a lot of access to a lot of information that you need. So that's number 2. All right, that's to get your assets in order. Definitely get registered. Join us this Sunday. Like I say, once you register and secure your spot, you'll receive access to the recording, and then you can book your appointment afterwards if you need a one-on-one session to actually go through getting your LLC set up. All right, so that's pillar number 2. We are done with that, halfway through this puppy. All right, number 3, REI, real estate investments. I'm just going to pull up one quick screen, let you guys have a quick look at this, and I promise you it's going to be so fast, so quick, so in a hurry. You will see why I am so excited. So if you're looking at a screen that I have up right now, it is a spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet are projections. Let me be clear. Past performance does not indicate or predict future profit. I think that's the correct statement that you're supposed to say when you start to talk about money. What I'm trying to say to you is this is a projection of what this particular real estate wealth stream can do. So if you're looking at the month of January, you're looking at a non-refundable option payment of $5,000 that comes in with a monthly cash flow of $200. That doubles every single month with regards to your monthly cash flow. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to go through it up, down, in, out. Literally, I needed you to see this so that you can screenshot it, snapshot it, press pause on the replay, take a screenshot of it, key in the numbers in your own spreadsheet, and get on this training. So here comes the link for the training. If you want to go to http://REI 2021 MartinaBrittYelverton.com. Now that's branding. I really literally have no problem remembering a link or giving a link out, because whatever the subdomain of the link is indicative of where you will end up at. And obviously the balance is always MartinaBrittYelverton.com. That way it's a no-brainer. So once you click enter, that's going to actually bring you to a free webinar jam link. And you're going to click the button and you're going to press play, and you're going to begin to watch this information. Once you complete watching that information, just reach back out to me. Let me know whether or not you're interested, whether or not you want to learn it, whether or not you want to sign up for the course, whatever it is that you want to do. Just reach back out to me and I will give you whatever your next step is, if it's not included for your clarity or to the end result of your clarity at the end of the video. The links are at the end of the video. However, if it's not clear enough for you or you have some other questions, then you need to definitely reach back out to me and I will help you get those answered. Okay, so that was easy, wasn't it? Like pillar number 3 is easy. Let me go ahead and drop that really quickly here inside of the registration, the link, so it shows up on the comment. So let's say check out the REI free. Let me type out real estate, because y'all might not know what REI is. Real estate investing free webinar. There we go, at http://REI 2021.MartinaBrittYelverton.com. and hit me up with any additional questions. Boom. So there we go. That one is in there. So finally, pillar number 4. Your girl is retiring. The Brand Master is literally retiring a portion of the Brand Master platform. And it's not that I am letting branding go. What I'm needing to do is literally hold people more accountable for utilizing and for actually publishing, expanding, exposing their brand. It doesn't make a lot of sense for me to take the opportunity to build you a brand, but then you don't use it. And it takes consistency. Like it's not easy. But if you're not first willing to learn the simplified techniques that I teach you to utilize your brand, always be marketing, always be marketing. Like, no matter what it is that you're doing, you literally can always be marketing, whether it's in apparel, whether it's with your business cards, whether it's with your banners, whether it's with your videos, anything. You can always be marketing and exposing your brand. However, if you don't do that, then you're not going to be able to grow a business, right? And so instead of me constantly doing so much, investing so much in the time to do it for you, I'm holding you more accountable. All right. So in that realm of the brand master, we created the actual Hire Your Kids wealth movement. It's a movement where we're teaching you the steps here in the workbook, and you see it on the screen. We're teaching you the steps in a full color. See that, guys? It's a full color workbook where we teach you every single step to hire your kids. That's one shift that we're doing inside the brand master. The second shift that's happening inside the brand master is you're getting actually the 30-day simplified brand blueprint in a workbook format, so you can work through each area of your brand: the logo, the business card, the domain, the subdomains, the email, the phone numbers, the website, the social media platforms, the Google My Business, the banners, the card magnets. We're teaching you step by step in over 30 steps how to literally create your own brand in a full-blown, full-color workbook that you now will hold yourself accountable for. It's not going to be me designing every single aspect of your brand. You're going to come into the course, you're going to take the course, you're going to follow the directive in the course, and you are going to create your brand. We're doing it together with a lot of recorded videos and one-on-one, not one to group coaching, one me to group coaching, anywhere from 1 to 4 times a month. It's not going to be us hopping on the phone every 5 seconds to explain something. You're going to be able to reach out to me. You need an appointment. Hey, we have a scheduled, group call, X amount of time. Let's show up and let's the 4 of us ask the questions, because the other 2 of you may have the same question. Let's let the 10 of us ask questions, because the other 25 in the group may have that same question, and now they can get an answer. So that's the shift that we're doing. It's not going to be this constant one-on-one project after project after project. I am putting everything that I know into a blueprint, and I am giving it to the world. Okay, so we're retiring the part where I'm actually doing project after project, and now I'm doing one project and I'm giving it to many, and I'm telling you every single step that you need along the way so that you can go and actually expand and expose your brand. So I'm hoping that is well received, because that's how it's going to happen, and that's what it's going to be. In addition to that, I'm also recreating the Guaranteed Gold series, because it was extremely popular at the end of 2019. But as I said, Ms. Rona came through and it just jacked everything up. So we're actually resurfacing that in 2021, and we're creating it into a course, and we're giving it to you guys so that you can guarantee any goal that you set. No longer will we have this thing where we're setting all these resolutions for the beginning of the year, and then by the 3rd week in January you fell off the diet. You're no longer on keto. You forgot to go walk, or we're figuring out different ways, whatever your trigger is, to guarantee a goal for you so that you actually reach success. Okay, so yes, the brand master is retiring one-to-one projects. All of my current clients that I currently have, we are definitely going to complete the projects that are on the books. And I am your brand master for life as far as what we have in place. But you're going to get the workbook as well to learn how you need to actually expose and expand your brand. So, like I said, I hope that's well received. If it's not, I'm sorry. Yes, that's the elephant in the room, pregnant pause, because that's what we're going to do. So I'm hoping everybody is excited about what's coming up in 2021. I'm hoping you guys are on board and on tap for this journey that we're getting ready to take. Again, if you want to go back and watch the replay and catch the links that were put up, you have the Momentum. That is a free resource that you can open and get starting on your planning for 2021. We have the Get Your Assets in Order registration that is coming up for this Sunday. We have the REI 2021 link that is available for you to go and catch the webinar to learn more about real estate investments, because whew, the housing market is getting ready to be attacked again, and I'm trying to help as many people be as prepared as they can to literally take advantage and capitalize on that industry when it crashes, having you in the best possible position to actually make a lot of money. And then finally, the brand master is retiring from one-to-one coaching, one-to-one project management, more to one-to-many coaching. So I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas day. I am so excited. I can barely sleep. As you see, I'm up right now planning for how we're actually going to create the journey and how we're going to get the recordings done for the branding and the youth lifestyle training and the real estate investment and the 4 pillars, to build your home-based business. Is so much that we're trying to do, and I'm hoping you guys are going to be a part of the journey. So that is my time. Thank you so much again. If you have any questions, definitely drop the questions, the comments, the inquiries, and whatever it is that you need help with, because that is my job. I'm a brand master, and I like to brand people, educate them, and to help them leave a legacy. So I'm your go-to girl for graphics and blueprints simplified that you can actually manage yourself. And I hope to see you on the other side of 2020, when we redo this thing in 2021 and we all literally learn, we lead, and we level up to your success. I will talk with you guys soon.